Now, your next step is you have to have a system. If you don't have a system yet, you need to establish one. And I'm going to give you 4 key principles that I've always put in my system. And write this acronym down. System. Save yourself time, energy, and money. System. That's what it stands for. And you're only going to do what is in your system every day for 90 days. Nothing more, nothing less. Your system should consist of peak interest, some way that you're going to raise curiosity about your product. A 60-second video, email script, a texting script, certain words you're going to say when you call and talk to people on the phone. So you already have it put together exactly what bullet points you want to hit in a video, when you call and talk to someone, when you send an email out, when you send a text message over. And the whole psychology here is to get them curious about what your product is, what your service is, to where they say, well, hey, I want to learn some more about this. Hey, tell me some more. Hey, a matter of fact, I do know someone that would be interested in your product, in your service. So your peak interest needs to be simple. It needs to be quick. You need to be able to do it on a phone call. You need to be able to do it on a video, through text message, or even through blogs and posting blog messages out there. So peak interest, the psychology here is to just get somebody curious. Now you're going to execute this anywhere between 20 to 100 times a day. Whether it's 20 people that's in your phone, obviously now you're doing social media. You're starting to get people to reach out to you on your inbox, your DM, so where you can scale it up to where you're peaking 100 people's interest a day. So that's the first part of your system. Your second part is your education process. Now, a lot of the education you're going to do in person, but then you also want to create a video or a webinar to where you can automate the education process, but still make it feel like people are dealing with you. So the education process is going to educate them on the facts, the features, the benefits of your product and your service, why they need this, the benefit that it's going to offer to them, how much money it's going to save them, how much money it's going to make them, how it's going to make them feel better. People are going to buy your product and your service in that education portion because it solves a problem for them. So you need to put that in your education portion. What problem is your product or your service going to solve for the people you're talking to about it? That's the key thing in the education you need to hit on. Also in the education, you need to have social proof, stories, testimonials. Write this down. Facts tell, but stories sell. People want to know who else is using this. Have they gotten results? What kind of results have they had? And they hear third-party story and they say, okay, yeah, I want that service. Yeah, I want that product. Yeah, let me do some business with you. Let me try your stuff out. Boom, builds validation. And number 3 is promote. You become a master at promoting third-party validation of your product or your service, or webinars or events that you have coming up. But you promote that. Now, I got a quick story behind promoting here. If anybody remember Mike Tyson, the boxer, well, he used to have a promoter called Don King. And every time Mike Tyson would be fighting, they would go interview Don King, and they would ask him like, so, hey, Don, what do you think about the fight? He said, oh, yeah, man, this is awesome. But I tell you what, on November 31st, coming up in Las Vegas, Nevada, it is going to be the fight of the lifetime. The greatest fight you've ever seen. It's the biggest, the bad. He automatically went into promoting the next event, promoting more information about your product, promoting a webinar, promoting a consultation that you're going to offer to that person. Become a master at promoting. See, most of the times you're just trying to wham bam get that sale, pique their interest, educate. Hey, you need to buy. No, that promoting part is you're promoting a follow-up. You're promoting a trial period. You're promoting a time to get back with them. That's part of your system, is to promote the next step.